Hi everyone, welcome back. I did do a pre-shuffle this morning and it came out with an interesting story. You have someone around you that hides finances. Like you've struggled together so much, and when it was you being able to provide and to give, you gave it all. You always gave it all. Like you never held back any finances from this person, but for some reason around this time in this season, they're getting some type of financial gain. And instead of putting it into whatever you guys have going on, they're starting to cause fights, or they're starting to cause indiscretions between the two of you. It's almost as if so they can have an excuse to not give this financial gain they're about to get. You guys have probably been struggling together, and you've hit a certain whim where you've taken some financial losses, and you guys still stuck it out because they were taking financial losses as well at the time. You were actually more abundant, a little more abundant than them at some point, and you gave it all. You were not stingy. This person is about to get some type of financial gain, and they're going to be stingy about it. They're going to try to hide it, actually. They're going to try to hide the fact that they're getting this financial gain here. In the past, when you've had it, like I said, you've given it, you had no problem going out to get it and providing it. And it's like either you found out or you're about to find out that they're about to get this financial gain, and they're just trying to hide it from you so that they don't have to share it. They're waiting for it to come in. And actually all of the finances and the work that you have put in to the situation, you feel like it's gone in vain, like as if, like, damn, when I was able, I put it all into this. I didn't hold back. I made sure I solved the bills. I solved any car problems, any problems that we were having, we were able to get through off of my finances. And now that you're getting yours, it's like you want to try to hide it so that you don't have to share it. They're very selfish. And they actually could be telling you, well, why don't you go do something with your life, or you're a grown person, go figure it out. And it's kind of like making you feel like they're leaving you out in the cold. It's like this person couldn't wait. They could not wait to tell you to go out and get it on your own and figure it out. It's almost like it's like a payback for something you did not do. You never held back finances, and you never held back trying to help the situation or pouring into you guys' situation. But for some reason, when this person, I get the feeling that they're not used to having an abundance in one whim. So it's kind of like they're taught to be selfish about it, or they grew up in a selfish family that only thinks about themselves. And as soon as they get even a little bit of a stepping stone, they treat it as if it's everything, and they're willing to shed everything that ever mattered to them over a little bit of financial gain. It's like you can tell when somebody hasn't really ever had anything, because they treat what they do get like it's like it is their last, or that as if they have to hold on to it or show off with it. They have to understand that that's how money changes people. It's not because it changes them for the worst most of the time, this person particularly, because when they get it, they take it as, let me be selfish, let me stunt, let me act like I'm above everybody, including my partner that actually helped me through a lot of my hard times. They take it as, I'm winning, you're losing. And little do they know, it's a temporary financial gain. It could be taxes, somebody's acting funny when they get their tax money, or it could just be they finally got a financial break or a settlement or something, and they're ready to lose it all for a temporary financial gain. This person will be back trying to come for you when this financial gain is ran its course. And it's not a constant. It's like this person knows that they're getting the money, but they're not the type of person that knows how to keep money. They don't know how to keep it going. They don't know how to invest, or they don't know how to save. And it's kind of like kicking somebody when they're down. Like when I was up, I gave everything and I didn't wait or hold back. When you're up, you use it as a tool to either, make me feel lower about myself, or try to take jabs at my situation, or take jabs at my confidence. It's like kind of, I'm hearing like, oh, watch when I get it, I'm gonna shit on you. And it's like, you could be the best person in the world to this person. Like I said, you've given financially this entire time, but then it's like, they can't, it's like they almost hate you for it. They almost hate you for your abilities. They almost hate you for being able that, and they feel like it's easy for you. You just make it look easy, but you've actually put in the work and went through the ringer to make it look easy. People often, and this is not just this person, but people often mistake the fact that you don't fold or that you don't break down when times get hard as you just don't have a hard time. No, you have a hard time. You've went through not being able to be financially stable. What it is you chose to do it gracefully, and people take that as you never have financial issues. And some people are jealous of that, including your own partner. They're jealous of the fact that you can be resilient through your financial hard times. They're jealous of the fact that you don't frown in your times of sorrow. They're jealous. They can't understand why you shine so brightly even when you're not doing your best. So they have to suck the energy out of you, and they have to make sure they stump you down 3 feet in the ground in order to, it's like they're trying to teach you a horrible lesson that you never even needed to learn. It's like they need to tell you, like, yeah, you're not as great as you thought you were. They're trying to prove to you that you're not as great as you thought you were. And it's pretty sad. It's putting you through a lot of heartbreak and heartache. You have a lot of stress, but you're still being resilient through the stress. It's crazy. Like, you're still having faith. You're still having this faith right here. Like, it's like, no matter what, you can't be down. You're used to feeling like everything is going to be fine through your storms. Even without this person, even before this, you've been through a lot in your life, and you're used to being like, you know what, no matter what I go through, I'm still going to get back up. I'm not going to let it bring me down emotionally. I'm not going to let it take me down. It's not going to win. You have a lot of faith. Like I said, you've been through a lot, and you've always overcome by fighting for your beliefs, for your understanding, by fighting for your finances. You've always had to try to block negative energies out from trying to block you from your financial gain or your mental gain. You've always, like I said, look at the fight. Look at the fight. You've always had to put up this fight in order to work through whatever troubles you were going through, whatever tried to bring you down into this gutter with them. You've always had to. And it's like, when you finally work together and get your things together and move forward, your purpose becomes better and better every time. People do not understand. They cannot get it. It's like they don't understand why you shine so brightly even through all of this. They can't understand. Like, they try to make decisions based off of what they can feel like they can sneak you with. They try to, like, people honestly feel so weak towards you that they feel like they have to underhand you or breadcrumb you or backdoor you and sneak you just to try to get you down. Like, it's not like you don't be knowing. You be knowing right before they do it. You can tell by the changes that come towards you within certain people. You can tell. It's like, you know when people start to act funny or pivot. It's like, this is not the first time this has happened. And it's because of your light. It's not because of your financial gain. It's because how smoothly you're able to move through life without looking bothered. Yeah, you're bothered deep down inside. You don't tell anybody. You probably have one friend that you talk to about everything, and they know how you're hurting. But you know when people are about to do this. They do it all the time. Friends, family, partners, they do it all the time for some reason. And I'm here to tell you that it's because of your light. It's because of your capability through all the storms, because through all the darkness. You still see the stars in the darkness. You still see some type of light in your darkness. You don't choose to focus on the dark surroundings. You choose to focus on the stars above. You can tell when they're about to do this. It's almost like it's like every time you might even say to yourself, like, here we go again. I knew it. It always happens this way. They start to spontaneously act up and pivot and try to treat you differently. And it's like, out of nowhere, you don't even have to do anything different. You don't have to do anything different. You can just be being your genuine, true self to the fullest. You don't have to do anything wrong to these people. You don't have to, even if you overly explain and kiss their butts, they will still try to make your growth harder. They will still try to make things harder on you for you to grow. They can't do it. They can't do it. They will never be able to do this. You're always going to, you have so many different parts of yourself that people don't know, that you can easily change your mind and start having different growth in different areas of your life. You can easily go and have new people in your life. New people attract you all the time. You're the type of person that this happens so much that you're scared to share your light. So you might not be open to meeting a lot of new people, but you notice that you attract a lot of people. And you're so scared of this past hurts and pains that you don't know their intentions, so you choose not to. But you could. You know not everybody's bad. You know not everybody's out to get you, but it's like it happens every time you haven't caught a freaking break. And your worries cause your strength. Everything you've ever had to worry about has made you so freaking strong. It's made you so strong. And you take these mental breaks, even when you don't have anything, even when you do have something, you need mental breaks, because this is how much people do this to you. They switch so fast, and you are still trying to figure out, like, what is it? Sometimes you might even blame yourself, like, it has to be me. No, it's your inner strength and your fortune that no matter what you're going through, you figure things out so gracefully. Like, the ideas and the mindset you have is so different from everything else. It's like, no wonder you still come out on top. They cannot figure it out for the life of them. And it's not that they're trying to figure it out to gain anything or to be better within themselves. It's more like they're trying to figure it out so they can figure out how to stop you. They're trying to figure out what it is that they can pinpoint to stop you from moving forward and having this abundance, fulfilling all of your cups. They're trying to figure out, I have the chills. They're trying to figure out how to keep you alone and down and out, but you stand tall every time. Every time. They can't get you down. It's like, I feel so powerful right now. It's like, no matter what, still you rise. You rise. Every decision you make, it might not even be the best in your mind, but in everybody else's mind, you move so eloquently that they can't get it. They're trying to get it. They will never get it. They will never figure it out how to manipulate your energy. They will never figure out how to slow you down. They will never figure this out, ever. They will never win. You might as well just look them in their souls and tell them, you know what? You will never win. This is something you don't want to do, because you will never win. Not even a little bit. You will never figure this out. You're about to move in fast pace. Doesn't matter what they're doing. You're working on something they don't know about. How about that? It's not that you're trying to hide it. You've been doing it in plain sight. But since they're so freaking selfish that they're worried about this little piece of financial gain, they're not even seeing that you're actually making things move so fast right now. You're celebrating yourself right now. Genuinely. You plan on moving around. You don't plan on just sitting there. You haven't been just sitting there. Even when you're just sitting there, you're moving around. How about that? There's so many different things that are just up in the smoke in your mind. They cannot figure this out. They will never figure this out. They will never win. You persevere in your purpose. You accept the fact that love comes with loss, and it comes with hate, and it comes with negativity just as much as positivity. And that is the key. That is why they will never figure it out, because they don't have love and acceptance in their heart, even through their hardships. They're the type of people that say, why me? You don't do that. You say, why not me? And when it's really hard, you say, well, it's in my path, so it must be for me, even though it's something negative. Something good is going to come out of this. I can't stay in the dark forever. You surrender to peace almost effortlessly. No matter what you're going through, you empathize with people. You have trust in your health. You're very healthy mentally because you know what you're going through. You know emotions. You know you are emotionally intelligent. You know why you're feeling every little thing and ounce of everything that everyone's doing around you. You know why you're feeling the way you're feeling, down to the fucking bone. You even understand why people are shit people. It's crazy, huh? You're grateful. That's why. You have that balance. You have gratitude. You're grateful for everything, even the bad. Because you know that going through bad times only make you appreciate the good times even more. You wouldn't know what good times were if you didn't know the bad. So you don't cross judgment, and you accept your judgments. You're disciplined in your failure. When you fail or when people do you wrong, you only tighten up even more. It's like they're creating a beast. They don't even know it, a great beast. They don't even know the strength. The people throughout your entire life don't even know the strength that they're creating. They're thinking that it's tearing you down, but really, it's just making you stronger. It's just crazy how strong it's making you. It's like every time somebody pivots or does this right here, it's like you become more like, oh my God. It's like you become more through it. It's like you don't even understand why the pain makes you freaking a freaking strong entity. It's like you're not even of this world. You imagine great relationships and you stay happy. You manifest that. It's the way that you keep your mind going. It keeps you growing. Like I said, it's a way to keep your mind growing. You keep humor and happiness in your life because you have the patience. You don't care how long it takes. You're going to be a good person no matter what. If it takes you to go through 50 bad people to get to one good person, if it takes you to go through 100 bad jobs to get to one good one, you will do it. This is why you will always be given. You will always receive. There's nothing anybody can do. They don't understand it because they will never be you. You were not born of this earth. That's why they will never understand it. They can't hold a candle to you. So let them have their little financial stinking little piece of change that they're going to have for maybe about 3 weeks. Let them have it. But don't you ever share your abundance with the same people ever again because they will never deserve you. Let them have it. Let them go think that other people should gain from it. Let them try to hide it. Don't change and have pride through them. Don't try to change their ass. Fuck them. You might even be feeling like, well, if I do this, what if I'm lonely? Don't let that's just the 1%. That's not even a 1% part of your mind that keeps you flawed. Don't feel guilty about leaving nobody the fuck behind when they left you the fuck behind because they got a little piece of change. Don't let them do that. No. People guilt trip you all the time when they're down because they're mostly down most of the time and you're up. But in their very mere moments of when you're down for a second, they can't wait to kick you. They can't wait to make you worry and tell you, threaten you with all these things that they're going to put you out, that they're going to leave you out in the cold. They can't wait. Don't you ever feel guilty. Never again. Never again. Deny your service. Service denial. You are denied. You no longer deserve. Don't you ever let them make you feel like, don't you ever make them make you feel guilty because you're a good person. They suck your energy every fucking time. Leave this person to be free. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid to be free. You're afraid to be free. You're afraid to leave this person behind. You're afraid to leave people behind because it's going to make you a bad person. No, it's not. Do not blame yourself for the adversity they put you through. Do not blame yourself for the shit that they put you through. Do not try to find a way. They will blame you. Trust me, they will blame you. They will even blame you after this. Well, I didn't share with you because blah, 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 blah. Bunch of doofuses. Honestly, you might go through grief, but it's because you're a good person. It's not because you're bad. Remember that. Take the courage in that part of yourself and take the courage to worry about yourself for once. You might, and this one friend that you talked to that I spoke about earlier, the one friend that probably knows everything, tries to build your self-esteem, tries to keep you going, and you love them for that. People envy you guys' friendship because they worry that that person is really going to get you out of your funk, and they do every time. They're going to want forgive. Once you start to be abundant, they're going to doubt that you're going to forgive them. And you will. You should. They're going to regret everything they've ever done to you. I promise you that. Give them a couple weeks. They're going to regret it. Not even a couple months. Give them a couple weeks. They're going to regret it. And you're going to see every single part of the regret in doing you the way they did you. You come back and comment and let me know how that went for them. Because I promise you that it won't go no different. They're going to freaking regret this. Not a year from now. Not 6 months from now. Not any of that. In a couple weeks from now when this runs dry. Sad. Disgusting. They don't deserve you. that is the messages I have for you. Stay strong out there because there's a lot of energy suckers. And I'll see you on the next one.